There was constant discussion about him hiding out in caves, and I think many times the American people have a perception that it's a little hole dug out of a side of a mountain.
Oh, no.
This is it. This is a fortress.
Yes.
A complex, multi-tiered, bedrooms and offices on the top, as you can see. Secret exits on the side and on the bottom. Cut deep to avoid thermal detection. A ventilation system to allow people to breathe and to carry on. The entrance is large enough to drive trucks and even tanks, even computer systems and telephone systems. It's a very sophisticated operation.
Oh, you bet. This is serious business. And there's not one of those. There are many of them.
Danger, hour of danger.
Very, very dangerous world.
A grave new threat.
Horrific acts of atrocities.
Murderous regimes
Dedicating to killing us.
tyranny and terror.
Slaughtered thousands.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons programs.
The deadliest of weapons.
Terrible weapons. Nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons.
Poison gas.
Torture chambers.
Mass graves.
Deadly technologies.
Radical ideology of hate.
Terror of threats.
Terror.
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 War on terrorism.
War against terrorism.
Global war on terror.
Global terrorism.
The fact is that every day that passes, Iran gets closer and closer to nuclear bombs.
Iran's nuclear program. Threat Israel's destruction, the world's most dangerous weapons. Nuclear weapon denies the Holocaust, threatens to wipe Israel off the map, sponsors terrorist groups committed to Israel's destruction. Nuclear-armed Iran, nuclear weapon. An Iranian nuclear weapon, terrorist nuclear weapon. Brutalized its own people, carried out terrorist attacks, Iran, nuclear weapon. Iranian regime. Iranian nuclear program. Iran fails to meet its obligations. Iranian government. Nuclear program. Iran nuclear weapon. We put forward a very clear choice to the Iranian regime. A path that would allow them to rejoin the community of nations if they meet their international obligation, or a path that leads to an escalating series of consequences if they don't.
Saddam Hussein, weapons of mass destruction.
Iraqi regime, biological, chemical attack, 45 minutes. Nuclear bomb.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons of mass destruction. Saddam, nuclear weapon.
Iraqi nuclear weapon.
Nuclear weapons.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Mushroom cloud.
The mushroom cloud.
Iraq mobile biological weapons labs. Saddam Hussein, 500 tons of sarin, mustard, and VX nerve agent. Saddam Hussein, chemical agents. Saddam Hussein, 38,000 liters, botulinum toxin, aluminum tubes, nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons, Saddam Hussein, uranium from Africa.
Iran, nuclear weapon. Iranian regime, Iranian government, nuclear weapons. Iran's leaders, Iran, nuclear weapon. Iranian program, Iran, nuclear weapon.